Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be doing a third trimester update. So I am currently 29 weeks pregnant with twins. So I just entered my third trimester because last week I was 28 weeks. Started my third trimester, so I wanted to give you guys an update on the growth of the twins and just updates on them, as well as just my own updates as well with how I'm feeling. Let's just hop into it. And yes, I am in the twins' room right now. You can't really see what their room looks like. I don't want to give too much of what it currently looks like. I might do a video on that separately, so but you can see we have like, whoa, their stroller right there. One of the bassinets behind me because we only have the one bassinet right now. And then their clothes are hanging up over there, some of them. And then we have just our dresser over here, which is pinkish, purplish. Oh my god, it is literally so cute. Damon DIY'd it himself. You know what? I'll show you guys. I'll put a before and after of his DIY of this dresser. It's amazing. I'm first just gonna start off with a bump date. Is that what we call it? Because I know a lot of you guys are gonna want to see how big my bump is, especially with twins at 29 weeks. So I'm gonna just insert a clip of my belly, my bump date. Update on the twins. As you know, or maybe you don't know, but we are having twin girls. They are fraternal, so they aren't going to be identical, but I'm assuming they're going to look very, very similar as little tiny babies. So I'm going to start off with an update on them. So I did have my 28-week ultrasound last week, so that is going to be what I'm basing these updates off of. I've seen my OB last week as well, and she gave me updates on how the babies are looking as well. So I do have quite a bit of updates on the babies and how things are going. So first of all, the OB told me that they are 32 percentile, which I'm kind of like, I probably should have asked for clarification because I'm kind of confused on if that's like for like comparing to like twins or like single babies. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of confused as to 32 percentile. So baby A, so the one that is closest to the exit, you know, that's what they call her, baby A. She is 2.2 pounds, and then baby B, so the one farther away from the exit, you know what I'm saying? She is 2.4 pounds. So baby B is a little bit bigger than baby A. Basically just means that if baby B stays bigger than baby A, there is a higher chance I will have to have a C-section, just based off of what the doctor has told us about how it works to have a natural birth. The baby closest to the exit, you know what I'm saying, baby A, she has to be bigger than baby B. So that could mean that we could be having a C-section, but again, that could change. Now, with that being said, with like the weight of the babies as well, we did find out that baby A is breached right now, meaning that her feet are at the bottom and her head is at the top. And then baby B is the opposite. So baby B is head down and feet up. Again, basically meaning if baby A stays breached, then we would have to have a C-section because obviously you can't have a natural birth when the baby is breached. That would mean that you would have to have a C-section. If baby A does stay breached, then we would definitely be having a C-section, but it could change. Babies move around all the time, so they might not stay exactly where they are at. Hopefully baby B stays where she's at and baby A cannot be breached, but we'll see how things go. If we have to have a C-section, we have to have a C-section. Overall, there are no concerns with the babies, with the twins, which is really good. Our doctor informed us that they are healthy, their organs are growing well. They even were practicing their breathing on their own, which was super cool. We could see their diaphragm, I think that's what it's called, their diaphragm moving, and they were practicing their breathing, so that was super cool. So the doctor has no concerns, babies are healthy, and everything is going very well. All right, so that is the updates for the twin girl. I'm gonna get into the updates on me at 29 weeks pregnant, which I feel like I'm 36 weeks pregnant. I feel like garbage most of the time, but we will get into it. We will start off with the pelvic pain that I am experiencing. So my pelvic pain is so intense, you guys. It is one of the worst pains I have felt, honestly, and it is just constant all the time. It doesn't seem to go away no matter what I do. So I actually did see my OB about this because I was very concerned because the pain was very intense, where I freaking wanted to cry, and literally rolling over in bed hurts, and like walking hurts. And when it is the worst is when I'm first getting out of bed in the morning. It feels like my bones, my pelvic bones, are gonna break. I cannot walk. I'm like holding on to the walls. It is so bad. So basically the doctor explained it to me where it's kind of like a round ligament pain, and my body is basically getting loose, getting ready for the delivery of the babies. So my ligaments are very, very relaxed, and it being my second pregnancy, my body can just do that a whole lot quicker, because it only has been 2 years since I had my son, so my body kind of already knows the idea of what's happening and is getting things ready. Also, the fact that I am carrying twins, and my doctor said I am a smaller person. The twins are basically running out of room, and that just puts so much pressure on my pelvic area and on my ligaments and whatnot. So that is what is causing the insane amount of pain I'm getting. Doctor is hoping that we make it to 36 to 37 weeks. Just because the babies are so healthy, she wants to keep them in as long as possible. So hoping for the 36 to 37 week mark, which would be the end of October or the very beginning of November. So about 7 or 8 weeks left until the twins will be here. So with the pelvic pain and the round ligament pain, whatever you want to call it, the pain I am experiencing, my doctor recommended that I see either a chiropractor or a massage therapist once a week, which I have yet to do. I will do it. I am nervous for a chiropractor just because like bones cracking. I don't know. It just like, but I do want to do the massage. I have a few recommendations from people for massage therapists, so I'm just kind of like seeing who will be best and going from there, and then also who has room for me to get in to see them. And along with that, she also just recommended Epsom salt baths to help, and then she called it rock tape, and it basically is kind of like a belly band, but it doesn't like band around your belly. She told me to put it in like an X around my belly, and it just helps supports the belly, so there's not so much pressure on the pelvic area and whatnot. I don't know if this is just because of the pain that I am experiencing, or it's just like I am that far in my pregnancy already, but I am waddling, you guys. Damon told me that I wasn't waddling. Someone else told me, oh my god, Tori, you're waddling already. And then I asked Damon again, and I said, I thought you told me I wasn't waddling. He's like, oh no, you actually are waddling. He didn't want to tell me I was waddling. He probably didn't want me to feel bad, but I am waddling, you guys. Could be because of the pain, could be because I am that far along, who knows, but I feel like I was not waddling with Griffin at this point in my pregnancy yet, so that's interesting. Another update on me is I am no longer working out. I am taking it easy, taking a break from working out. I am still, doing stretching, going for walks as much as I possibly can. So my doctor did recommend to stop working out around 28 to 30 weeks. I started experiencing this pelvic pain, listened to my body, and started taking it easy. And then last week I officially stopped working out. So it's been a week since I have worked out. I am doing okay. I miss the gym, but I know that the gym will always be there for me when I am ready to get back into it. And it's going to be best for me and for the babies as well, just to make sure that we can go as far as we can in this pregnancy to help their development and their growth. All right, and then another update, the babies are always kicking, literally constantly, especially baby A, I believe she's on this side. She is always kicking, literally all the time. Sometimes they're both kicking at the same time, and it's the weirdest thing ever. Sometimes I feel like little like and it's like, I read that it's like them having hiccups. It's like, oh my god, that is so weird. All right, so another update is I have no cravings. This whole pregnancy, I've not had any cravings. The beginning of my pregnancy, I had a craving for strawberries, and then I had a craving for hash browns, and now it's just nothing at all. David asks me all the time, is there anything you're craving? Like, I can go get it for you. Like, we can get that for supper or whatever. And it's like, no man, like I literally have no cravings. Like there's nothing where I'm like, I need that right now. I'm just like so content with like whatever, which is good. So I guess no cravings, no aversions, everything is just going well. Lastly, I just want to touch on my weight gain for this pregnancy. I know this is a common question asked, and I just want to quickly mention that it's going to differ from person to person, and of course you want to talk to your doctor to see what is a healthy weight gain for you in your pregnancy. For me, so I'm 29 weeks with twins and I have gained 15 pounds so far. Before I got pregnant, I was 130, and now, so I've gained about 15 pounds. So I am 145 now. So, and obviously I'm going to gain more. I still have 7 or 8 more weeks to gain more. The babies are freaking huge, you guys. So yeah, we got a whole lot more growing to do, which means a whole lot more weight gain, which I have definitely accepted and have understood, especially from my first pregnancy. In my first pregnancy, I gained about 30 pounds, so I'm expecting that I'll gain about the same for this pregnancy too. Again, I want to clarify that how much weight I gain for where I'm at in my pregnancy right now might be completely different than you and everyone else, right? So do not take what I am saying and think that's what you should have also gained at this point, especially if you're pregnant with twins. It's going to be different for everybody. Just make sure you talk to your doctor if you have any concerns about how much weight you've gained, or if you haven't gained, like just whatever. Talk to your doctor, all right? That's all I'm going to say. So that is all the updates I have for the twin girls and for me. I enjoyed this little update video. I plan on doing more updates as I get farther along, especially like video form. I know I do updates on my Instagram, which I'll leave my Instagram in the caption below, but it's nice just to like talk through it and tell you guys on YouTube as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave any video requests down below, and I hope you guys have an amazing day.